Wow, they're so pretty. I almost hate to put them aside. Those are my 34 fabrics in the Rachel's Baskets quilt kit. I've pulled out 4 because I want to show you cutting log cabin strips with the log cabin ruler and give you an idea how much you're going to enjoy using the ruler. Now, of course, you could cut more than 4 layers at one time, but I thought I would just use that many. With the log cabin ruler that we're going to use is the 1 and 2 inch. And one of the things you'll see on the ruler is that we do have a measurement, but we actually, when we removed all the extra lines from a regular ruler, so instead of having all these extra lines, on the log cabin rulers, we only have the length necessary, or the mark, for the strips that you're going to use. We're going to use the narrow side of the 1 and 2 inch log cabin ruler. And while there are measurements there, we actually refer to everything as A, B, C, D. I bet you know the next one. It's a lot easier to remember than the measurements on some of our rulers, which get into 1/8 and 1/4. So on this one, we're always talking in the instructions A, B, C, D. Now, of course, for cutting, I'm going to need to use one that doesn't have white paper on it. And so here's the 1 and 2 inch. Remember, we have 3 log cabin rulers, so you have to make sure you get the 1 and 2 inch. And you're going to have a removable tag. Most of them will have this cute little pink removable tag, and you can pull that right out through the hole, lay the instruction card aside, and then when you're through, stick it right back on, back through the hole, and pull it snug, and there you go. So every time you get your ruler out, you still have the instruction card with it. You also need a regular ruler. I love my 3x18 ruler, but my fabric is 18 inches long, so for now I am going to use the 6x24 ruler. As I said, I've stacked up 4 strips, and we are cutting on the lengthwise grain, or I've actually stacked up 4 layers. And remember, the lengthwise grain is firm, the crosswise grain is stretchy. So we want to cut strips on the lengthwise grain. I've got those in place. I've got my ruler. I've got my log cabin ruler and my rotary cutter.